Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss the differences between solid concrete blocks and AAC blocks. So let's begin. Solid concrete block, AAC block. Raw materials. Solid concrete blocks are made from a mixture of Portland cement, water, sand and gravel. Whereas AAC blocks are made from a mixture of cement, sand, lime, gypsum, aluminium powder, water, fly ash and an aeration agent. Color. Color of solid concrete block is light grey, whereas the color of AAC block is grey. Weight. Weight of solid concrete block is more as compared to AAC block of same size, whereas weight of AAC block is less as compared to solid concrete block of same size. Nominal dimensions. The length available in solid concrete blocks is 400, 500 and 600 mm. Height is 100 and 200 mm. And width is 50, 75, 100, 150, 200, 250 or 300 mm. Whereas the length available in AAC blocks is 400, 500 and 600 mm. Height is 200, 250 or 300 mm. And width is 100, 150, 200 or 250 mm. However, it differs from manufacturer to manufacturer. Variation in size. In case of solid concrete blocks, the variation in the length of the units shall not be more than plus minus 5 mm and variation in height and width of units shall not be more than plus minus 3 mm. In case of AAC blocks, the size variation is plus minus 1.5 mm. The AAC blocks are accurate in size because it is produced by wire cut technology. Plastering. Plastering can be easily done on the surface of solid concrete block masonry. But in case of AAC blocks, sometimes plaster does not stick properly because of its smooth surface. Hence, need to take care during production itself so that surface should not be very smooth. Dry density. Solid concrete blocks have dry density from 1800 to 2500 kg per m3. Whereas for AAC blocks, the density varies from 451 to 1000 kg per m3. Compressive strength. Solid concrete blocks have compressive strength from 4 to 5 Newton per mm square depending on density and grade of blocks. Whereas compressive strength of AAC blocks depending on density and grade of blocks ranges from 2 to 7 Newton per mm square. Thermal conductivity. The amount of heat transferred from a specific material is known as thermal conductivity. Thermal conductivity of solid concrete block is high and hence heat transfer from solid concrete block is more than AAC block. Whereas thermal conductivity of AAC block is lower and hence less heat transfer takes place from AAC blocks, which keeps interior warm in winter and cool in summer. AAC blocks reduce the energy cost of air conditioning to a great extent due to its thermal property. Sound insulation. Sound insulation is the capacity to reduce the sound transmission by building elements. In case of 150 mm thick solid concrete block wall, the sound gets reduced by 51 decibels, whereas in case of 200 mm thick AAC block wall, the sound gets reduced by 40 to 45 decibels. Labor output. In case of solid concrete block masonry, labor output is less as compared to AAC block masonry. Whereas in case of AAC block masonry, rapid construction will be done due to the bigger size and less weight of AAC blocks. Water usage during manufacturing. Solid concrete blocks requires more water for curing and hence higher amount of electricity bill and labor cost are required. Whereas AAC block is basically cured by steam and it requires less curing, hence less use of water and saving in electricity bill is possible. Storage. The availability of solid concrete blocks is difficult, hence proper storage is required. Whereas AAC blocks are readily available at any time and any season in a short notice, hence no storage is required. Green product. Solid concrete block is not a green product. AAC blocks are made from a non-toxic material which does not harm the environment. Using it reduces the industrial waste and it also decreases greenhouse gas emissions. During the manufacturing process, waste of the AAC blocks is recycled and used again. Hence AAC blocks are green product, it is environment friendly and also saves water. Transportation. Transportation of solid concrete blocks to upper floor is difficult due to its heavy weight. Whereas transportation of AAC blocks is easy as compared to solid concrete blocks. Earthquake resistance. Earthquake forces are proportional to the weight of the building. The solid concrete blocks resists average earthquake forces because the density of concrete blocks is higher than AAC blocks. Whereas AAC blocks reduces weight of the building, so it increases the safety against earthquake. Time required for construction. Time required for constructing solid concrete block masonry is more as compared to AAC block masonry, whereas time required for constructing AAC block masonry is less as compared to solid concrete block masonry. Uses. Solid concrete blocks are used for both load-bearing as well as non-load-bearing walls. They are also used for constructing foundations, basement walls, retaining walls, garden walls, chimney, and fireplaces. AAC blocks can also be used for load-bearing as well as non-load-bearing walls, but AAC blocks are recommended for high-rise buildings because it substantially reduces total dead load of the building. AAC blocks can also be used to build internal as well as external walls. Cost. In case of solid concrete block usage, no savings can be made. The cost of building with solid concrete blocks can be higher than traditional framed construction. But when we use AAC blocks in a building, we can save steel up to 15% and concrete up to 7%. AAC blocks reduces the load on foundation due to its low self-weight and saves consumption of steel, hence reduces the structural cost. Though the production cost of AAC blocks is high, but on the whole the project cost decreases. So friends, I hope I have covered all the differences between solid concrete blocks and AAC blocks in this video. Like this video if you learned something and be sure to share it with someone who might benefit from it. If you have any suggestions, you